got hectic up because I lost my mom. We are going to Martha's Vineyard today, and we are headed on the ferry. Me and my mother got the same sweatshirt.
Now you got to give the story about getting the sweatshirt.
No, I'm not giving that story. It's raining. It's kind of putting a Debbie Downer on the mood. Some people are people, and some people are not. Bonus days. Welcome to the vlog, guys. We are going to Martha's Vineyard today, and we are headed on the ferry. So let's get to it. We're gonna see all the fun Martha's things, and I need to use my phone to board. So yeah, see you in a bit. My cousin Jasmine just told me about a fun fact, which is you can drive your car onto the ferry to Martha's Vineyard. So if you are new to Martha's Vineyard like me, you don't really know a lot. Apparently, obviously, you can only get there by ferry, but you could take your car and drive it onto the boat and sit in your car while you're on the ferry. And for me, I'm like, that's such a weird concept. So I just was like watching the cars come off and like, how was it working? What does it look like? Because I'm like, I couldn't imagine it, but now I'm seeing it. I'm like, oh, this is still weird, but nonetheless. We just got here, and what's this? Oaks-bluff. We just got off the ferry, so I'm gonna find a cafe and get some like coffee or something and some breakfast because I didn't eat, and kind of just make our way downtown, see the vibes. So that is the plan for today. Things got hectic up because I lost my mom, and I don't have service. We don't have service out here. Although I was just able to get a text message. I'm interested to see what type of service I can find. But I'm probably going to put the sweatshirt on because it gets cozy. You got to watch her closely because she likes to dip off in the opposite direction. The infamous Vineyard Vines. Oh, I didn't know they had one in DC.
Said you won't forget my name. Not today.
These are the infamous gingerbread houses. I've learned that some of them are lived in, some of them are for rent, but they're like historical sites, and some of them have years on them that they were built. So one was built in 1871. All right, it doesn't matter. It's like very cloudy, kind of dark, so the sun is just trash in general. We're now gonna catch this bus to Edgartown, which is a different town. In Martha's Vineyard, there's 6 towns. Did you know that, Mom? You did? I would show y'all what I got, but I'm gonna wait till I get home. I'm back to Jasmine's house to do that because I have the tote bag that I brought, the bag of the stuff that I, like sweatshirts and stuff that I got. So I'm just gonna have to wait. And my camera on my body. Can I have the chicken tenders with fries and a warm lobster roll and a frozen lemonade? The weather has turned cool and rainy, and it was already cool. So we don't have an umbrella, so we're just gonna thug it out. Hopefully it passes over and it doesn't rain like this all day. We've eaten. We're just gonna keep exploring the city. I've never been to Martha's Vineyard, and I've always had a lot of curiosity.
Said you won't forget my name. Not today. Not tomorrow. 'Cause it's true. Pain and sorrow.
It's raining. It's kind of putting a Debbie Downer on the mood because it's like I'm on sandals, I'm on shorts, I have a crop top. Still weather in the rain. Yeah. Crazy. It stopped raining. I decided to get in the water. Not full body, just like, what do you say? I was in like thighs? Knee high. The water was cold, but a good cold. I don't know if that makes sense. It wasn't cold where it was like, like you gotta do a cold plunge or something, but it was like, oh, this is cold. Like, it's the type of cold that you get, that you like put your shower on after a very hot day. So, yeah, we're just waiting on the ferry back, and I'm gonna enjoy the beach. This is probably the last time I'm gonna be at a beach all summer, since we are closing summer out. So, yeah. So, we are back in the car, and now we must do a haul. But before we do a haul, what do they say, Jasmine? What do they say, Mom?
Okay.
What do they say? Some people are people, and some people are not. If you ever heard that saying, leave a comment below, because I said, what does that mean?
It's a story about paying attention. The people got off the boat, off the ferry, for us to get back to Woods Hole. And talking about people not paying attention.
Some people are people, some people are not.
Or people were getting off the ferry, so it was time for us to get on the ferry. The guy, the conductor, I don't even know what he's called, started waving us onto the boat. There's a whole line of people. Nobody's paying attention.
And your phone's on 2%.
And my phone is on 2%, meaning we gotta get on this boat right now, or I will not be able to do it at all. I tell everybody in the line, I'm like, hey, he's saying board. Nobody pays attention to me. I told him, like, hey, he's saying board. Again, nobody's paying attention to me. And I went around them all up to the, and I was like, I saw you from all the way over there. He was like, yeah, I know, you were the only person who was paying attention. He's like, well, you know what they say, some people are people and some people are not. And I was like, okay.
What does that mean? What is it called? Someone's like super mysterious. It's like you wise old man. Like, what does that even mean? I have a pimple.
It was like, before I do anything else, you need the ticket.
Me and my mother got the same sweatshirt from this place called C'est La Vie.
Now you got to give the story about getting the sweatshirt.
No, I'm not giving that story. We're gonna try to find her, kidnap her, and be like, shit. What did we do? We found this sweatshirt. We got it from C'est La Vie on Martha's Vineyard. And this is what it says. Inkwell. I'm gonna watch some movie with Jada Pinkett Smith and Lawrence Tate. From my dad. Zay Beach. Oaks-bluff. Bluff or buffs?
Bluffs.
Maybe it's in here. Yeah. Alright, so then we got this magnet. Please don't mind my hands, they are ashy. And then I got this for my computer. You know me, you know I love Jeeps, especially Jeep Wranglers, so. And they were just Jeep after Jeep after Jeep after Jeep. Like, I saw 3 Jeeps in a row. Because Jaws was certain Marcus.
Based off of.
It is a shot glass.
Jaws is based off of the Cape in Massachusetts.
Oh, based off of. Jaws was based off of the Cape in Massachusetts. So, we have a long drive ahead of us, and I'm just going to go ahead and end the vlog here and wrap it up, because once I get home, it's a wrap, honestly, truly. We're done. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video.